guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Lila here, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. This is something that correlates with the Myers Briggs personality test, which if you haven't heard of it, I will put a link to the description below about kind of explaining it, and also you can take your own personality test to figure out what you are. So yeah, but to the people who are watching who are ENFPs, welcome. I am an ENFP as well. So I'm gonna explain the top 5 ways to tell if you are an ENFP, or explaining what an ENFP is, I guess, in some ways. I've done quite a bit of research myself about what an ENFP is, and I don't know, I find the whole Myers Briggs test really interesting, really fascinating. Seeing, I'll send a test to each of my friends and it'll be like, oh my gosh, you're an INFP, or you're an ENTJ, or you're an INFJ, or you're an ISFP. It's so interesting to see what everyone else is. And yeah, let's get started with the video. The number 1 telltale sign that you are an ENFP is you are extremely conscious about how people are feeling and how people are doing at all times. You are say you're a friend's oh my gosh, what do you want to eat? And then you're just oh, I don't know, I whatever you want to eat, I don't mind, I don't care. You are extremely indecisive. That is an ENFP. Don't ask me to make decisions. I will literally take 30 minutes and be like, well, what do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to eat? That's literally ENFP.
ENFP.
The number 2 telltale sign that you are an ENFP is it is excruciatingly hard to say no. And when you say no, you don't really say no. It's literally say you're just you're inviting me to something, but I already have prior plans or something. I'll just be like,
I know.
that's literally an ENFP. If you're trying to say no, or trying to it's so excruciatingly hard to do with the ENFP. It's just hard, man. It's really hard. The struggles of saying no. Where's that Ned's Declassified episode? Remember that? When he was, trying to say no and he couldn't say no. Okay, I'm moving on. Number 3 telltale sign that you are an ENFP, I can't talk today, is that it is extremely hard to constructively criticize other people. If someone's oh my gosh, how's my singing? Is my singing good? And then, say something's, not, on pitch or something, and you're just
It's great!
It's really, they're just no, but I want your honest opinion. And you're just I don't want to hurt your feelings. Literally, you're just on the outside, you're just no, I don't see anything wrong. On the inside, you're just
I don't need to make this person angry, I want to
it literally is, madness in ENFP's head. Literally, ENFP, don't ask us for your, honest opinion in, singing or clothes or what, because we literally can't decide for you, because we suck at constructively criticizing people. The number 4 telltale sign that you are an ENFP is that people come to us for advice a lot. It is because we're easily we are so empathetic as people, and we never criticize. We always see the balance, the both sides of the story. We're never gonna be oh my gosh, what the frick were you doing? Oh my god, full on yelling at you. That's not an ENFP. An ENFP is gonna listen and maybe give advice to your problem, and it's gonna be very balanced kind of reaction that you're gonna get from an ENFP. And we always listen. We're great listeners, but we're also great talkers at the same time. We're just kind of like that taco girl. It's why not both? It's literally an ENFP. And number 5 telltale sign that you are most likely an ENFP is that you are probably an ambivert. You struggle with I want to be alone. You're just you were out all weekend and you were just partying and woo, like you're just like not even partying, just like hanging out with friends or like stuff like that, and then you're like you come home, like you're just like, oh my gosh,
Like I love being with people, like wow, I'm so extroverted, like wow.
and like literally you go home and you're just like,
I want to be alone. I want to be in a cave and I want to just stay in it for the next 3 days. And I don't want to come out. I just want to watch TV and watch Netflix and watch Stranger Things and like binge watch that. Like I don't want people today.
like that's literally ENFPs. ENFPs can get really worn out from communicating with all kinds of sorts of different people, and because we are also very empathetic, we get a lot of people's emotions and we get a lot of people's energy, so we're just kind of like so much energy, so it just kind of wears us out, and we like being alone, but we also love being with people. To put it short, we are, out of all the Myers Briggs personality extroverts, we're the least extroverted out of all the extroverts. So yeah, we're very ambiverted. It's kind of like the INFJ, like INFJs are extroverted introverts and we are extroverted introverts. Yeah. And I'm gonna do a bonus thing about how to tell you are an ambivert, is that we love everyone. We see, like, as much as a person can do harm or like see something, like, it's very hard to get us angry. That's one thing. But also, we see both sides to a person. Like, nothing's black and white. Nothing's like, you're a good person, you're a bad person. Like, it's so many different things that correlates within a human being and who we are. So we don't just see like, oh my gosh, like she's mean, like I don't like her, like she sucks. Like we're just like, okay, she's kind of mean because there may be something going on at home, or there must be like some reason why she's mean. So I'm not gonna outfrontly hate her or hate him because they're mean. Like there's obviously a reason. Unless they're just like the only reason why we would outwardly like not like someone is if they do something terrible. Like other than that, we're pretty much like, we see people and we love people for the most part. So yeah, that is my 5 telltale signs that you are an ENFP. And if you liked the video, click the like button below. It'll really mean a lot to me if you did. Subscribe, do all that fun jazz, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later.